All the viewers, namaste, welcome to our channel. Most important aspect. Some important customer service interview questions and answers, now a little bit explained here. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. 22. Why do you want to join our organization? You must have done some research on the company in order to answer this question. Reply with your observations of the company's aspects and how your qualities align with them. For freshers, possible answer. Sir, I being a fresher want a platform to expose my talent and enhance my skills by acquiring knowledge in a reputed firm like yours, and I want to be one of the responsible persons for the growth of the company. For experienced, possible answer. I see this opportunity as a way to contribute to a forward-thinking and fast-moving company, and I feel I can do so I feel my skills are particularly well suited to this position. I believe I have the type of knowledge to succeed in this role and at the company. So I look forward to working with several departments to align on and achievements in the field. Possible answer, C. Apart from an ocean of opportunities this job brings with it, here are a few additional reasons why your firm is apt for me. I believe your firm perfectly suits my area of expertise. The work-life balance has had a reputation of being exemplary than most firms out there. This firm has had a great reputation about the nature of encouragement provided to workforce to make sure they excel on the work front, and above all, this firm has always been on my list of best firms I would want to work for. I mean, right from my early career, I have always wanted to be part of your firm, but I wanted to apply when I would have the right skill set to bring in maximum to your firm. I believe I have it now. 23. Tell me about yourself. HR question for freshers. I have completed my MA in English major from ABC University, where I headed the editorial team for our departmental magazine. Starting from editing the theme to editing the pieces, I learned a lot from my professors who provided valuable feedback on our work and helped us improve with each edition. This also helped me during my internship at XYZ Publishing Company, where I received the Intern of the Month award as my story got a lot of positive responses from readers, and it helped in adding fresh perspectives to the content that was being produced. 24. Why did you leave your previous job? Why did you resign from your previous job? I would like to thank my previous company. I have gained a lot of knowledge and teamwork from there, and I am looking new opportunity and new challenge in my life, and I hope this company provide me a better platform to improve and grow professionally and financially. My family, wife, husband is to Pune, Hyderabad location, so I can't manage my family from there, so I have to change the job. I have opportunities other process, but for me a new platform, so I think to join ABC company it's the best platform. 25. Why did you choose this career? So, if you are someone who realized his passion for your field over time, confidence is the key to answering the HR interview question. Why did you choose this career? Possible answer, A. I have always had a knack for ABC writing, singing, XYZ, and given the fast-changing dynamics of the digital sphere, the content space has become all the more important in the growth of a business. With the help of a planned digital marketing strategy can help boost the business revenue and target more customers all across. I am just starting my career, and the changing dynamics of digital marketing is a subject of great interest to me, and I would love to do so from one of the best teams in the field. Possible answer, B. Although I have been involved in inter-school competitions for literature and writing, I developed a deeper interest for it much later in school life. It was from that point onwards that I did not look back and knew I wanted to get into content. With time I kept researching the current trends relevant in the field and started taking up online courses to stay abreast. What interests me so much about content writing is every day we get to learn and write about something new, and the fast-evolving space always encourages us to learn more about the field. 26. What are your strengths? My strength is my flexibility to handle change. As customer service manager at my last job, I was able to turn around a negative working environment and develop a very supportive team. As far as weaknesses, I feel that my management skills could be stronger, and I am constantly working to improve them. Some examples of strengths you might mention include trustworthiness, creativity, discipline, patience, respectfulness, determination, dedication, enthusiasm. 27. Why should we hire you? I need a job. That imply any job will do. Your goal is to convince the hiring manager that you're the best fit for this specific job and that you'd be thrilled to land it. Sample answer. A. As a fresher, I bring a lot to the table in terms of skill and ability. I am very flexible and adaptive to learning new things, which means I will be able to contribute something capable to the growth of the company. My last project in operations taught me how to be a team player. Additionally, I always play by the rule books and follow company guidelines, so you can be confident that I will always be acting in the best interest of the business. All of these factors combine to make me confident that I will be a valuable asset to your team. Sample answer. B. I have always been skilled at communication. In college, I was an excellent orator and made a lot of friends. Even though I don't have work experience in the field of digital marketing, I am confident that I can learn quickly and become an asset to any company. I am hardworking and a quick learner, so I am confident that I can easily adapt to any situation. I also have a good understanding of processes, so I am confident that I can perform well as a digital marketing executive. Overall, I believe that my skills and abilities make me well suited for the position of digital marketing executive. 28. What are 2 positive and 2 negative things about you? Negative things. I have low self-esteem. I doubt myself too much. I sway away from my diet too much. I usually start things later than I intend to. I hold grudges. I am too picky with food. I do not drink enough water. I do not visit the doctors very much. Positive things. I am very kind. I am a hard worker. I am very organized. I know how to manage time very well. I speak very well. I am trustworthy. I am very responsible. I am good at understanding situations. I can be very loyal. I am very generous. Let's start off with my 5 example positive things to say in response to the interview question. A. Is to say that you are positive about change. This is a great one because all businesses must continually adapt and change to stay ahead of their competitors. B. Is to say that you take ownership of difficult challenges. Anyone who is prepared to step up at work and take on difficult challenges with confidence and resilience is going to be appealing to any hiring manager. C. Is to say that you always go above and beyond what is expected. So, another positive thing to say when answering this interview question is that you are the type of person who is prepared to do more than what is generally expected. If you go above and beyond what is expected at work, the hiring manager will feel they are hiring someone who really cares about their business. D. Is to say that you take responsibility for your own development. If you take responsibility for your own learning and development, it saves the employer lots of time, effort, and resources in having to keep training and developing you in the role. E. Is to say that you are committed to excellence. The majority of employees are happy to do the bare minimum at work. However, if you want to stand out, tell the hiring manager you are the type of person who is committed to excellence and high standards in your work. Let's now take a look at the 5 negative things you could say when answering the interview question. Now, the trick when telling the interviewer 3 negative things about you is to avoid saying anything that hinders your ability to do a great job for them. Don't say you are the type of person who prefers to work alone. Don't say you crumble under pressure, and don't say you get irritated easily. Instead, here's what you can say. A. Is to say that you get embarrassed easily. There is nothing wrong with anyone who gets embarrassed easily. In fact, in my view, this shows you are a caring person. B. is to say that you sometimes worry too much. If you told me you worried too much during an interview, it would send a message that you want to do a great job and that you care about what happens at work. C is to say that you are fearful of public speaking. The majority of people are fearful of speaking in front of large groups of people, but most jobs do not require this particular skill. D is to say you find it hard letting go of projects. Again, this tells me you care about the work you do, and you genuinely want it to be carried out to a good standard. E is to say you're sometimes impatient. I personally like employing people who are impatient because they tend to get through more work than the average person. 29. Can you work under pressure? Sample answers. We surely can work under stress, but the cons in working under pressure or stress is that it hinders or blocks your creativity and ability to take smart decisions. So to overcome this situation, we should stay calm and breathe more. Sample answers. B. Yes, I can work under pressure because it will give me the ability to push myself to develop my skills and explore my knowledge. I am also a very calm person, so it is easy for me to handle these types of circumstances, and I already have some experience of this during my studies. 30. What is your salary expectation? Before answering this question, I would like to understand this job position and the expected responsibilities better. I would also like to know what is expected from me while I work here. As I have been working in a similar position for the past few months, I can gauge what my worth is. I'd like to learn more about the role and duties before discussing money and salary. But may I ask what salary range you consider for this role? Single quote, single quote. As a fresher, my first priority is to gain knowledge and improve my skills, so I expect salary based on the industry standards and skill sets and any knowledge. Salary is important. However, at my stage, I am more interested in finding the right position and work than the salary. I would like to know more about the job first, because if the job is right, I'm sure we can come to an agreement on the monetary aspect. I know I am just starting off my professional career, however, my personal salary expectation is around 25k 30k in hand. 31. Explain about your strengths and weaknesses. Strength. My strength is I'm a diligent, self-motivated and punctual person. I don't need to motivate my family background, it's the biggest motivation for me. I always arrive early morning and complete my work on time. My previous job had a lot of work. I make sure complete my work before the deadline and accurately. Weakness. My weakness is I easily trust any person, and my frank nature sometimes is good for me, but sometimes I have to suffer gets me in trouble. I'm a slower person. I spend a lot of time in my work, which makes it slower completing in my work compared to another person, because I really want to get things right. I will double check sometimes and triple check documents, files, and emails to make sure everything is correct and accurate. 32. How to answer, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? In order to answer the question, where do you see yourself 5 years from now, frame an answer in line with a job role's objectives. The following answers will help you shape a better response. Possible answer #. Well, I'm really excited about this opening. In the next 5 years, I would like to be recognized as an expert in this sector. This job will for sure provide me with a golden opportunity to do the same. Since I already have a few years of work experience, I am excited to take up managerial responsibilities in the coming few years. Besides, I have the potential to lead projects, and if I am able to deliver, I am sure this organization will give me the chance to become one of the forerunners. I would like to mention that in the past, I have worked with some amazing managers. Under them, I have bloomed into a professional with a great managerial skills myself. 5 years ago, I wanted to be where I am today. So 5 years from now, I want to set up realistic goals for myself and also for my organization. I will keep the same fire alive within, and I hope I will achieve my goal. Possible answer #B. During my internship years, it was quite difficult for me to foresee what was coming. I had set up simple goals which I know I could achieve. In the upcoming 5 years, I want to test myself. I have set up targets which can bring out the best of me. These objectives deal with making decisions that were tough but fruitful. In my initial years, I tried to play it safe, which most people do. The 5 years I see ahead of me are full of responsibilities which need better decisiveness. I am sure the years will be mutually progressive for me and the organization. Please comment, share, like and subscribe my channel.